Hi, welcome to Zydoxa. I upload around 3 videos a week, so please subscribe so you don't miss any. Today I'm looking at YouTube chef Daniel Sancho, who has been convicted to life in Thailand for the murder of his lover, Colombian plastic surgeon Edwin Arrieta Artiga. So, Daniel Sancho Bronchallo is a 30-year-old Spanish national and son to famous Spanish actors Rodolfo Sancho Aguirre and Silvia Bronchallo. Daniel himself became internet famous with around 110 million subscribers on YouTube as a chef. He also has millions of other followers across other platforms. And on the face of it, Daniel had the perfect life. Brought up within a well-off, famous family and earning a lot of money himself online. However, Daniel found it difficult to find a loving partner, so he turned to online dating apps. Not just any online apps, but gay online apps. Now, whether Daniel was gay, bisexual, or experimenting, we'll never know. But he was not openly gay. On these apps, he connected with 44-year-old plastic surgeon Edwin Arrieta Artiga, and they hit it off straight away. They even managed to meet up a number of times, even though Daniel lived in Spain and Edwin lived in Colombia. And they soon became lovers. Daniel, however, was happy keeping the relationship as a bit of fun, but Edwin fell deeply in love with him. Edwin told Daniel of this love, which caused Daniel to start to back away. Edwin felt upset, confused, but Daniel wouldn't meet to discuss things, so Edwin thought he would surprise Daniel. So, finding out Daniel had travelled to the Thai island of Koh Phangan, hopefully I've said it right, for its monthly full moon celebrations. Edwin thought it was a good idea to travel there to surprise him. He set himself up in Daniel's hotel room, thinking that he'd be pleased, but he wasn't. Not letting on to Edwin his displeasure, Daniel went out to do some shopping. Surveillance footage from a convenience store showed Daniel buying rubber gloves, a knife, cleaning solution and garbage bags. Not your normal grocery shop, that really, is it? Then, that night, according to Daniel, they got into a heated argument when Edwin allegedly forced himself on him. Daniel said that during a physical struggle, Edwin fell backwards, hitting his head on the bathtub, and died. Daniel then dismembered Edwin's body, putting the body parts in numerous plastic bags, and disposed of them across the island, and even one of them at sea. He then went out and partied at the full moon celebrations. In fact, Daniel just continued as though nothing had happened, and it was only when Edwin's sister phoned Daniel the next day, looking for her brother, did Daniel panic. Daniel went to the Thai police and reported Edwin missing, but unbeknownst to him, it was at that moment that garbage collectors came across some of the sawed-off body parts and reported it to police. Upon connecting the dots and finding enough evidence, the police arrested Daniel on charges of murdering Edwin, dismembering his body, and destroying his passport. During interrogation, Daniel confessed to the killing of his Colombian friend, but claimed it was in self-defense as Edwin had tried to grape him. He then led the police to 7 sites across the island where he had disposed of Edwin's body parts. On the 29th of August 2024, Daniel was sentenced to 2 months in prison for the dismemberment charge, 2 years for the destruction of documents charge, and as for the murder charge, he initially received the death penalty, but due to his cooperation during the trial, it was changed to life in prison. He was also ordered to pay the victim's family 4 million baht in damages, which is around $118,000, £89,000. Daniel Sancho now lives in Surat Thani prison in Thailand and will be there for the rest of his life, from privilege to prison. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Please support the channel by liking and subscribing. Thanks for watching, and I hope you join me in the next video. Bye for now.